So eventually we're gonna have 800 reps. We're doing it like a drop set. We're starting on the pull-up bar, hitting it with the inverted rows after. All right, first one's an 8. All right, now we do the drop set part of it. All right, next card is a 5. Followed by 5 inverted rows. And that's the pattern. Next we have a 6. With 6 inverted rows. I'm doing them in a superset. 9 on deck. I got a rubber band stuck up in here. Get out of there. Next we have a 5. Superset it with the inverted rows. Boy, my lats are jacked. 10 on deck. Yeah, welcome guys. I'm Natural. If you did not know, this is what most prison inmates look like. They don't have creatine, they don't have testosterone, they just work out. These are the methods I learned in the prison system, sharing them with you. 4 on deck is the next one. Welcome to the chat. Good morning, gung ho. Tom Steel Champ, how you doing? Do I use any weights? Well, yesterday we did some these chains with our body squats. We don't really use weights. 7, we're doing 7. Yep. Yeah, I'm 43 years young. Well, that's such a good pump, huh? Such a good pump. Hey rebels, how you rebels doing? Hit that like button. It's the sucker free community. Jack, face card, that's 10. Boy, that feels good, huh? Let's see. Skip the coffee, drink the water. Here we go. Yeah, I heard you. Gotta get some water in the system as well. What did I get? 3 on deck. Followed by 3 inverted rows. I use charcoal to filter my water. Yeah. 5 on deck. Hey, what's up? Soon you'll be Cleveland. How you doing? Next we have a face card. 10 on deck. How you doing, Cleveland? Yeah. Columbus in the house. How you doing, Ohio? Worldwide community, good morning. Michigan, Las Vegas. How you doing, James? What's up, guys? X, Zanesville. 10 on deck, everyday media. Hope you're having a good day. Of course, every day's a good day. Six on deck. Yeah, I started working out when I was incarcerated. The first 18 months, I totally transformed my body size and shape with the act of consistency every day, you know? 18 months, that's all it takes. I know you guys like to think building a body is impossible. Yeah, I've even seen other fitness influencers get shamed for getting bigger over a 3-year period. I tell you what, I built my body in 18 months, right? 18 months, start to finish, for the general size and shape, just using calisthenic workouts. Yeah, it's possible. All you got to do is start. I want you to join me. I want this for you. Next, we have a 4 on deck. Next, we have a 9. Boy, that's such a good pump. All good. Here we go, 8 on deck. This is just a prison game, right? Do this all the time. I learned this one in the joint. First time I saw it done, the guy did 1,000 push-ups in like a 20-minute period. I said, dang, that looks fun. Eight on deck. Superset that with the inverted rows. Boy, drop sets get me so freaking pumped. Face card, that'll be 10 on deck. Oh, third rose. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Face card, that is 10 on deck as well. Absolutely feeling great. Drink some water. Tank Will, welcome to the chat. Alice, good morning. Alrighty. Next card. 8 on deck. Next we have a 10. What's the secret, man? There ain't no secret. forearms are feeling crazy. 2 on deck. Next we have a 7. Followed by 7 inverted rows. Next we have a face guard. That'll be 10. Good pump. Yeah, these inverted rows, man. These inverted rows will get you. Boy, that pump is just sick. Right? Seven on deck. You ever read a book and do sets? I read the entire Bible and did 50 reps per page, push-ups and body squats. I did that. That's how I did my time. You know, crazy. There's a lot of time in prison, let me tell you. You got to find ways to make it up. Keep it moving. I used to read a lot, and then I felt like I was wasting away. My body was wasting away just by reading, because I wasn't doing anything. So I eventually said, okay, enough of that. Every page I read, I got to do X amount of push-ups, X amount of body squats before I allow myself to read the next page. You know what I mean? 3 on deck. That's that halfway point, guys. This means we're halfway through the deck. How much time did I do? Just 6.5 years. That's all. Next, we have 10 on deck. You did 3 years, welcome home. The prison system has the strongest people locked up behind those bars. 100%. I know a lot of you guys work out for fun, but there's a different kind of working out too. You know, working out to stay mentally sane, you know, avoid the sucker attack. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see, Atomic did 5 years, James did 2. Welcome home, guys, welcome home. Stay sucker free, all right? Gotta be sucker free with that mentality. All right, don't be a sucker up here. Stay out there. Here we go. 10 on deck is the next one. Look at all these people. I see a lot of prison sentences and times coming up. Welcome home, guys. Welcome home. Yeah. You guys already know what time it is. Yep. 10 on deck. 10 on deck. Yeah, listen. All you guys know, right? This is what a prison inmate looks like, right? It's just calisthenics. We don't get protein powders. We don't get steroids, right? This is just push-ups, pull-ups, body squats. That's it. There's a difference between me and you, right? A lot of guys work out because they think it's like a hobby, right? For me, it's not a hobby. This is a way of life. This is the only way of life. 10 on deck. Yeah. 9 on deck is the next one, right? I can't hit, I'm sorry, if I missed your comment, if I touch it, it goes all crazy. My screen's been very sensitive lately. Yep. 9 on deck is the next one. We're doing a half. So the technique that we're utilizing to create this epic pump that we got going on is a drop set. And we're utilizing the half rep range of motion to achieve the maximum pump. Right? So we got this face card. Face cards are 10. We're going to do 10 reps here and drop set over here. Essentially 20 reps, right? That's a pretty awesome pump. Constant tension. Constant tension. Man, what a freaking pump that is. I'm gonna have to do some dead hangs after this. Next we have a 10 on deck, same deal. Yeah, I love the pump, right? I just like to chase the pump. Urgh. It's pretty epic right now. Yo, what is up? Thank yous. Oh darn, I'm touching stuff. The Anthus, the AETHUS. Hey, thanks man, appreciate the channel support, absolutely. Ooh. As I touch the screen, it just goes haywire. I'm pinning comments, deleting people. I don't mean to do it. I don't know what's going on. 10 on deck is the next one. Yeah. Constant load on the muscles. That's the truth. Half reps. Ten on deck is the next one. Yeah, full range of motion, it's a waste of time. I would not look this big if I utilized full range of motion. This is all developed from the half reps, right? 10 on deck, nice and easy. No, I'm sweating. I'm starting to sweat. For real. It's happening. I was having, yo, what's up? Motive, $20, man. Thank you. This is the motivation, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Motive. Appreciate the support. 4 on deck is the next one. Appreciate you guys taking the time to support this content. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. We got 10 on deck. Yeah, man, love this. Love this pump. The best pump ever. Drop sets are the best pump ever. Drop sets. Naturally possible. Heck yeah. Haven't you ever seen a prison yard? I ain't the only one that looks like this. All day. All day. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's not a hobby. Right? This is my life, right? Physical fitness is my life. 3 on deck. What do I do for recovery? Many things. I utilize castor oil, Epsom salt, turmeric, ginger, vitamin D3, zinc, creatine. I use it all, man. All the good stuff. 7 on deck. As long as I'm still budget mindset. I got a budget mindset. I'm a cheap guy, I make concrete weights and stuff. I like a good deal. So I'm taking vitamin D3, zinc, and magnesium, and creatine. That's my stack. That's what I'm taking. I haven't had my creatine in 2 days though. I forgot to reorder it. I should have it sometime today. I'll get some creatine. No, I don't use testosterone. What would make you think that? Yeah, if I took testosterone, I'd be huge, right? Heck yeah, I would. Or I would hope so anyways. Here we go. 10 on deck. I take advantage of fasting. I stimulate my natural growth hormone secretion by fasting. Yep. It's a fantastic method. Yeah, all brands are not the same, guys. Caution yourself. When buying creatine, all brands are not the same. There's some real garbage out there. I've went through the 3 different brands already. So far, I got a budget one that is trash, right? Then I bought a really good one, which I absolutely love. And then I try to find a little bit better, a little bit cheaper one that is still a good quality. And that's where I'm at today. I'm on that one. I'm figuring it out. I keep changing it up because I either don't like it or I find something better. But if you get some poor junk ass creatine, you're going to be belching all day. It's not worth it. Let's see, McGregor says, if I couldn't work out, I would be doing crime or drugs. Hey, there you go. It's my therapy, working out. All right, sweet. Working out keeps you sucker free. That's probably why I went to prison to begin with, right? That's probably why I was a drug addict, because I wasn't working out enough in my life, right? I totally understand it, right? Working out keeps you sucker free. Absolutely. 10 on deck for the face card. You ever hear idle hands are the devil's playground, right? If you don't keep yourself busy, you just find yourself in a bunch of trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't born in Poland, but my grandparents were. They came over here and started a flower shop. 6 on deck. I blame my father for that one. He dropped the ball on teaching me the Polish language. I wish he would have took the time. I know he knows how to speak it, but he never spoke it to me. 6 on deck. Trying to blend in, right? Trying to blend into this United States. My grandfather, he came over here from Poland, joined the United States Air Force, became a paratrooper, right? Him and his battalion got blown off course in some famous battle. They all got hung up in some apple orchard, right? It was a crazy, crazy times. Boy, my grandparents, they had some real wild stories, didn't they? Yeah, those the guys really lived it. They were in it. 3 on deck. My grandfather told me they were all hung up in this apple orchard, and he had to pretend like he was hanging there, deceased. He was pretending he was hanging from the tree as the opposing team was taking pot shots at them while they're hanging from the trees. Wild times, man. It amazes me what our grandparents did so we can be here today, alive and breathing air. Isn't it amazing what they went through to get us here today? The reason why we're all alive. I think people ought to just take advantage of that, right? They don't realize the suffering that went beforehand so we can be here. There we go. Like, I've heard some crazy, horrific stories from my grandparents on their struggles just to get here. Amazes me. Like, some of them, I'm afraid to repeat them because it's just so wild. 2 on deck. worked out for 4 years, not even close. Oh well, you're doing it wrong. If you worked out for 4 years and you're not even close, you're doing a lot of wrong things. You're wasting your time. Listen, what is the definition of insanity according to Albert Einstein, right? What is the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you're not making your goals, you're doing it wrong. It's time to look at your workout with fresh eyes, right? Clean slate. Get back to the drawing board. You're doing it wrong if you're not making your goals. 100%. 6 on deck. Yeah, doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. Yeah, that's insanity right there, 100%. Like I said, gentlemen, I built this physique in 18 months. 18 months. Four on deck is the next one. See, what made you go to prison and what made you stay away from it? Well, I went to prison for 6.5 years for victimless crimes. Just, the government trying to charge people, so it makes it look like they're doing something. Yeah. So I spent 6.5 years for the combination of ordering this stuff in the mail for myself, right? And then having possessions of these, not in any crime, just having possession, right? So I was not bothering nobody, no how, no way, and I got 9.5 years sentenced to me. Just that easy. I only ended up serving 6.5 though. 4 on deck. Yeah, you don't have to be out there being a knucklehead to get locked up, right? They'll get you just to charge you, even if you ain't bothering nobody. There you go, 10 on deck. And that's not even crazy. That's not even a crazy time sentence. I seen a dude, really the coolest dude you'll ever meet, a hippie, right? Total hippie, doing 20 years for growing this stuff. 20 years. And when I met this gentleman, he had already done 10 years of his sentence. He only had 10 more years to go, but it was a victimless crime. Yep. There we go. And now it's legal everywhere. 10 on deck. Yeah, buddy. Now, if you didn't know, the prison system is an industry. It's a money-making machine for those who invest in it. If you build it, they will come, right? Pack it full. Pack it full. I was in this one place. You ever hear of a private prison? That's what prisons are nowadays. They're really not run by the state. They're run by third parties coming in saying that they could run it cheaper. Yeah, private prisons. Yeah, I met this guy. He had a lot of stock invested in private prisons. And he eventually got locked up himself. And he was talking to me. He's like, hey man, can you believe it? I actually have stock in this place that we are incarcerated in. I'm like, no shit. It serves you right. 10 on deck. Ah. Yeah. Did you know judges and prosecutors benefit? They make money on your incarceration? They do. How is that not a conflict of interest? Tell me that one. They benefit from your incarceration. From them putting you away, they benefit financially. How is that possible? Oh, here we go. Don't go to jail. I wasn't planning on going to jail. I was just minding my own business. I ordered this stuff in the mail and they kidnapped me, locked me away for 18 months. And now I can go to any gas station on the corner and buy it. Ain't that funny how things turn out? Here we go. Ace, 10 on deck. You guys remember when all those judges were holding people longer than their sentences because they were getting kickbacks while the people were being incarcerated, right? Remember that? Man, that was, yeah, it's black and white. It's not like this is new. You all know this. Two on deck. Eight on deck is the next one. Tell you what though, I would not be the person I am today if I had not gone through my own experiences, learning what I learned. Yeah. I'd probably be a lame. I'd probably just be a lame regular dude, not doing anything with my life, getting into trouble, getting drunk. I'd have a big old beer belly by now. Yeah. Probably. You never know. Yeah, no, I'm grateful for my experience, especially looking back in hindsight. There's a lot to be learned in hindsight. Do I want to go back to prison? Heck yeah. I can't wait to meet those guys in those AA meetings, tell them my story. Yeah, tell them that there's a chance for better after all this is done. I can't wait to go back and tell them guys that there is life after prison and it's awesome, right? You put the work in, you're going to get you're gonna get the results. Heck yeah. All you guys watching me right now from prison, on your cell phones, you got smuggled in there, right? That you purchased off a guard along the way. Listen guys, let me tell you, life gets better, right? You put the work in, you get the results. You know, keep your head down when you don't talk to any of your friends that, you know, you went away with, right? They ain't nothing but knuckleheads, right? Lose all those phone numbers. Just go home, get a job, start working real well every day, consistent. Life gets better, man. I tell you, I never thought I'd be in this position, right? To help another man the way that I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I'm touching things and everything's going like crazy. Hold on, Allison Bird, I believe. Thank you so much for supporting this content, Allison. The Miracle Empress received a membership. North got a membership. Let's see, Flipped got a membership. Trying to be gentle with the screen so I don't screw it up. Matthew Swindle, what's up, guys? Hey, guys. No. All the guys calling me a steroid user, you guys don't even work out, period. You guys have no idea what steroids even look like, right? That's all that is. Now, honestly, I like to dream about taking steroids. Who doesn't want to be big? I wish I was big. But that's not the way to do it. I just hit somebody? Darn it.
I think it was somebody that got a membership.
Darn it.
Emily.
Hold on. My screen is crazy. Crazy sensitive. So how can I unhit people? I don't even know. Do you want to touch the screen? Because every time I touch it, it goes crazy. So I could totally risk.
Just don't do anything. I'm gonna unhide this guy in the main. I just have to.
Okay, guys, I'm touching things and things are going crazy. I'm accidentally hiding people. I'm pinning people's comments.
Stop touching.
Ah! Whose comment did I pin? I don't know. Okay. I'm not touching the screen anymore. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. 9 on deck. Now, what is that? I pinned this comment. It looks crazy. What is going on? Ah! What am I doing? I gotta stop touching this. Okay, 9 on deck. It's zoomed in as well. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Boy, I'm gonna have to. I gotta scoot this back a little bit because I got it zoomed in for some reason. Jeez, look at me. What a mess. 9 on deck. We'll get there. We're almost there. 5 on deck. 2 cards left to go. Jeez. First card is a 2. Let me know what this last card is, guys. We're almost there. Here we are. This is our 800 reps. We finally reached that point. 800 reps. James guesses a jack. Let's see. What's the last one? Sandra Ford guesses a 9. Candy K a 4, Empress a 7, Matthew 7. Ready, guys? It's a queen. That will be 10 on deck. That's our 800 reps. Congratulations on that 800 reps, guys. That was fun. I love the drop sets, right? Drop sets are awesome.